how is everybody in the world today? Welcome to Liliveth Tate channel. Hello, hello. Buenos dias. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Okay. So welcome to Liliveth Tate channel. How is everybody in the world today? So today, I'm gonna discuss the video that I watched that my friend Sharon Lapu-Lapu posted yesterday. It's gonna be a serious discussion later. Hello. Let me fix this first before we start. So this is serious. Serious. So guys, let me know if my audio is okay and my video. Hi Shapo, good morning and good evening or good afternoon in the States. So when I watch the news, so Donald Trump is the next 47th president. So let's pray that everything is gonna be okay after Biden term. So okay, thank you. So it's been a long time you visit my channel, Kuya. So today, but before that, I would like to make a love shout out to all my members, especially you, Kuya Shapo, and to all my new subscribers who subscribed my channel. Thank you so much. And of course, for those people send me a donation to my super chat and to my PayPal. I really appreciate that, guys. So I don't want to mention your name, but from the bottom of my heart, maraming salamat. Thank you so much. And to all my new subscribers who subscribe my channel, guys, before we start, so I'm gonna address this so that you're especially if you're new to my channel. So I would like to announce this, that for those ones to have a range, okay, all you have to do, just join to my membership. Okay, so it's up to you which level you want to join. And uh, the second option is uh, send me a donation. I will give you a range for that. Okay, so it's gonna be a discussion. Okay, so guys, before, especially for new to my channel, guys, after you comment, write it down what country you're from. Okay, what country you from? Okay, there's a question. Messi or Ronaldo? Actually, Messi, hello, thank you for send me a comment about that. Actually, they said that Ronaldo is a good player because I think he represent Saudi Arabia. But I never see him play. But I saw Messi, so I'll go for Messi. Because I saw him play. He's small, but he's terrible. Okay, Sanji. If you ask me, Sanji, Trump or Kamala, both I don't I don't like both. So if my answer one, no, I don't like Trump, I don't like Kamala. I like Bernie Sanders. But he's a Jewish. Well, so hope everything is, hope, hope. Because also, our future here in the Philippines, our future also in our country is the president also in the state. So I hope everything is okay because we have problem here in the Philippines about our West Philippine Sea. So I hope if everything will be well. It's not okay, but well, let's see. It's so hard to it's so hard to say this, but well, let's see. God's fighter, Trump. Okay, who are you guys? Sunil Drake. Okay. Mexico. Oh, the next Miss Universe in Mexico. So guys, watch out for this coming November 17. Oh my God, our representative of Philippines, guys. Look at Celsi Manalo. She's so beautiful, guys. She's the literal Filipina beauty. From California, hello. Football. I like, um I forgot the Israel president, that woman. I like her. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about, alone, because you can see the hashtag alone life in Passport Bro. So yesterday I was shocked when I watched, one of, my friend Sharon Lapu-Lapu. Guys, for those not know about Sharon Lapu-Lapu, that's her channel. She posted about, a foreign man found dead in his condo, and I can see that he's a black. I don't know what his national, American, Nigerian, but I can see him black. He was sitting on the couch, but I don't know what's the real story about that, guys. So it's just like, my friend shared the video, but it never tells what's the cause of his death. Sunil, where you from? Okay, guys, a lot of you coming on my show, but nobody gave me a like. Okay, just guys, don't be lazy, guys. Just click that thumbs up. That's free. That's free, guys. Come on, don't be lazy. So that's the thing that I would like to, address so many factors that I want to address this, especially for those older people, Western people coming to a different country, guys, okay, and meeting those women. So the main thing that I would like to address this because I feel sad about the situation that I watched on that he found dead in his condo unit alone. Yeah, they're lazy. They just want to. Anyway, so as a woman, okay, it's not also, well, this is very common. This is very common in the West, that the majority of women, they said they don't need a man. Okay, no, just be honest with you guys. Me, I need a man because it's not only so there's a things that a single person cannot do. Okay, especially for their health. And so I'm thinking if that person has a companion or has a mate who really care, I think he saved his life for that. Okay, so here's my thought process, and for those older people, don't take advantage about the situation that you have money, it's easy for you to find a mate. Okay, but here's my advice: make sure, guys, that the person, especially for men, that person that you're with, is he serious on you? Is he serious? Is she, not he, is she serious on you? So especially, there was a time in our life that we get sick and we cannot able to take care of ourselves. How she's take care of you? So that's so many factors that when it comes to relationship, it's not only the intimacy thing, because the first thing comes on the people's mind is the intimacy thing. They think that if you have an intimacy to the person, they think that a person in love with her, in love with him. No, it's not. Because true love, the true meaning of true love or real love, is not all about intimacy. It's all about everything: health, uh, spiritually, emotionally, everything. So, and guys, if you have something that uh, health condition, when it comes heart condition, guys, sometimes if you have a partner and you really want to argue, try to explain to her, don't do this, because it's not right. But Bruce Wayne the Cray, where are you from? Are you from Gotham? So, hello, thank you for coming. So, if there's an argument, guys, that if you explain to your partner that, especially for men, that older men, don't, if she's not listening to you, then you have to stop talking to her, because you might end up heart attack. Okay, that's the reason why Frank's friend, he died because of heart attack. Dealing, this is black man, black American, and he has a black girlfriend, and they have argument. So he end up died because or argument. So you have to be careful also about that. Okay, don't attach with your emotion with the person that is not listening to you. Okay, if you say, if you talk to her, then, and you can see that nothing new, and she don't listen, then stop, because you might indeed die for that. So I think that's a sad part, guys. So we all know that all of us will go on that way, but there's a certain way that we can able to avoid things that our life it's easy to lose. Okay, we are designed to have a companion long term, not just situation. It is beyond, yes, and partnership in life. Don't forget to hit the okay, yes, guys, come on, 5 of you, then just three, give me a like. Rawr. Click that. Click that. I'm from California, and this is my real name, Bruce Wayne. Oh, speaking of Bruce Wayne, I love to watch Joker. Okay, the latest Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. The first Joker was I'm so crazy watching that. I've been watching that about 10 times, okay? And I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited when I found out that they're gonna make part 2, the Joker part 2. But when I watch, the part two that played Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, it's not as good as what I expect for. So I love the first one, but the second one, it's more on musical thing. It's not really good. So it's just like the story. It's about the conviction because he killed Murray. That scene Murray has a TV show on the first one. Okay, that's the story of the Joker one. So it's not really the story of that movie. It's kind of is so fast. So if you're not watching the first one, you're confused. You're confused. So you have to watch the first, and then you can relate on this part two. But for me, not really good. Not really good. So that's why when I watched the review, guys, a lot of people, they're not really good as the first. It's more on musical. Bano TV, mayong buntag sa imo dong. I am from the Gotham, and this is my real name. Okay, Bruce Wayne. So Arthur Fleck convicted of murder of Murray. So your name is Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. So when I found out, oh, there's a Joker part 2, I'm so excited, guys. English Day. Slang man? What? Dugay naku dikit nimo, now lang nakalaag. Oh, bakit ngayon ka lang nakalaag sa ako, Adong? Are you female or are you male? So that because I mentioned Dong, so I don't want to. So if you're a male, I'm gonna call you Dai. So for those Western people, Dong, that's endearment term for men, and Dai, not Dai, that's for women. That's very common. That's very common for especially in Visayas. We call Dong or Dai. In Mindanao, some part of Mindanao. So guys, if you have a partner, and then if you have something that you have a heart problem, guys, don't argue with it. You know, don't argue because you might end up lose your life. So that's my advice. So that's I feel sad when I watch that video. So check it out, guys, in Sharon Lapu-Lapu, the latest video that she uploaded. That's what well, they don't really give a whole details, but they shown that that a man found did on his condo unit in Cebu City. So I want to ask, where she get that video. She knows that person. Tugnaw man, walay signal. Ngano man tugnaw man dong. Yeah, guys. If you are arguing enough to have a heart attack, you need to find peace. Yeah. So you know what, Kuya, I shuffle. That's what happened to Frank's friend. So it's just like, okay, especially if your woman is stubborn, then say something to her so that she will understand that she's doing wrong. But you don't have to argue, especially if she's upset. No, because she don't listen to that. So you're gonna end up lose your life for that. I don't know what you're talking about, Bano TV. I don't really understand what you're trying to prove me. Okay? So what if you don't? And then if you feel cold, then wear your clothes. As simple as that. Okay? Because we're not talking about that. Clear? You get it? So sometimes, people will come on my show. That's something that, okay, I don't really understand. Okay, don't make it too so many flowering words. Straight to the point. Straight to the point because hindi tayo manghuhula, no? Okay. Okay, well, I already mentioned on the first, Bano TV that, I will give you range. Okay, bigyan kita ng range, pero may condition. I-click mo yung join button, bibigyan kita agad ng range for that. Kung ayaw mo mag-click ng join button dyan, okay, i-click mo lang yung ang dollar sign. Walang mention, walang account mention or, presyo. So, it's up to you kung magkano ibigay mo. And I will give you range for that, okay? That's clear? Because I always mention, because, here's the thing, guys, that I don't want to give easy, to give a range for that because some of people, they just use that for their personal interest. I've been giving this a lot of opportunities for those people come on my live streaming, but some, if there's a discussion that they don't really like the person comment, they just easy for them to hide or block. Okay, so it's just like someone likes to listen about their opinion, but they don't know how to listen to others' opinion. So I don't like to do that. Okay, so if you want that, then I follow my rules. As simple as that. You will receive the range that you want. As simple as that. Okay, so there's no problem about that if this is not your ninja account. So if this your real, yeah, because I have rules. Try to understand my rules. My rules is my rules. Okay, so it's part of my, it's part of my rules. So if you want to have that, then fine. Because me, I go also to other channels, so it's not a big thing for me, to have a range. So it's up to them, it's up to them. But I don't ask, because especially if the host will tell this is the rule. So I don't ask, moderator from them. So if they give me moderator, then thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I don't ask. Okay, I don't ask because I know how to follow what's the rules. So if there's the rules they can give anyone who visited their channel, then fine. No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing, the rules, because I already explained. I already explained that, some people, they just don't use it in the right way. Okay. Okay. So, no, my channel is not big. Bano TV. Bano TV is not. I just have, over a 3,000 subscriber is not. My channel is small. So, each of us has, I have rules so that everyone will respect my, my decision or my rules on my channel. Okay, so no personal attached on that. Okay, don't make it too personal. Okay. If it's still your first time visiting, let someone get to know you first before even asking. It's generally considered rude to just ask unless you see the need help with drum. Yeah, that's, that's one thing, that's one thing, Shapul, because, I learned this, a lot of people, okay, first 2 years of my channel, I'm so generous when it comes to giving a drench. So what they do, all my subscribers, go to them. So that's what, that's what supposedly helping hand. There's a unity, especially if you're a small blogger in YouTube, okay? So I do that. I help them. But after all that, they got what they got from me, and then they just act that they don't know me. So wait, I'll go to your channel, I go to the channel and support once you get things that I help from you, you don't know me. So I just stop that, I just stop that. And then some people, okay, go to my channel and that person, because for me, I don't really care if that person is banned or blocked in other channel. I don't really care if that person follow my rules and behave on my show. That person is welcome. Okay, welcome. I don't really care what they saying towards me, that person, as long as that person is behave. He's not disrespect me, so that person is welcome. So there's a lot of, they just make it too personal. So I just surprised that some of the people that, oh, you blocked me on your show. No, I'm not. Because some of the moderators that I gave, they do that because they don't like that person. So I try to avoid that. So I make my own rules for that, so that no misunderstanding. Because the main thing is, everyone is welcome to my channel. Share their opinion about the subject that we talk. Okay, I don't build this channel to have an argument or do something, some has no manners, arrogant behavior on those people. I don't like. Because, here's the thing. If I smell something that you're so arrogant, oh, come on. I'm not stupid. I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to tell me. So don't. So sometimes people, they don't really comprehend what a person or what the host says. They make it too personal. Okay, avoid yourself to things that don't make too personal. Oh my God, that's one thing that I cannot really, I can't really understand why these people, instead using their logical, they make it too sensitive and too make personal. Hay nako. Yeah, that's why Shuffle, I have a rule. So it's up to you if you want to use that, or it's up to you, because that's my rules. If you're part of my LTC family, friends, supporters, and team, I will give you rent. So it's up to you how you use that. But you have to follow my rules. Don't use that for your personal usage. And then, if you're part of my LTC and then you're not doing that, I will get that from you. So it's just a privilege. It's just like, having a driver's license. It's a privilege. So if you're gonna use that, driver's license for so many violation, of course they will revoke that privilege from you. So same thing with my range, okay? Yeah, and then because I know what is moderator work, okay, or job. I understand that some people they're tired of that. But for me, it's not really mandatory you do something that, I'm good, I can manage my channel. It's just like, for me, I give you privilege about that, especially if you have channel, so it's easy for you to connect with other channel as well. But when it comes to, the real job of a moderator, I don't really want to mandate or implement that for those people that I gave, especially if you're part of my membership, and then if you send donation, because I know what the job of moderator, but me, I can handle that. So that's the thing that, oh my god, it's easy for me to get high blood on that people don't really use their brain. Too sensitive. Too sensitive. Instead of logical, they're sensitive. Ay nako, nakaka-high blood. Oh, by the way, guys, for those five people on the live chat, don't forget to visit my premiere later, 9 a.m. Okay, so I have a sloppy lily instead of sloppy Joe recipe. So watch for that, guys. That recipe is really good. So yesterday I cooked that. I cooked that because, wow, first time I tried that, it's really good. It's really good. Use American ingredients so that you really feel that you're in the States by eating sloppy Joe or sloppy Lily. I forgot the exception. If you are trying to share link, is one of other reason, but again, should be after relationship and is usually temporary for one stream. Sloppy Lily, yeah. Yeah, but it's very common, it's very common, Sloppy Joe. So I changed that name to Sloppy Lily. That's good. First time I tried that Kuya Steven, it's really good. It's really good. It's kind of a messy when you eat that on the table, but I try not to messy on my plate. But it's good. I like it. So, but the I think the best thing that you can have that a good sloppy lily is just like the burger meat. The burger meat is important. Okay, so uh, I got the good burger meat and SNR. So it's just like a membership, the membership store here in the Philippines. They have also in Cebu City, Davao. Hello, Liz. Good morning. Hello. How is your day? Election is over, so that's important for me when you make a sloppy Joe is the meat burger. So I take 90% lean and then just only 10% fat. Okay, because if it's 100% lean, it's kind of a dry, but you have to add a little fat for that so it won't dry. Like #5. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, it's messy. Yeah, I don't, it's just like me. I'm used that, we grown that, we're not allowed to make a mess on our plate. But when I cook when I tell to Frank, what is this? Because, when you eat, because, it's drip, the sauce. Oh my God, it's just a messy. But, he said it's okay. And then I just uh, partner with potato chips or Doritos nachos. I love Doritos nachos. It's so good. Yeah. So, well, it's just I like also some, some American food. But guys, sorry, don't feel bad about, American food. It's kind of the calories, cholesterol. Cholesterol. You take a lot of cholesterol on your body. So when I'm so interested about the sloppy Joe, guys, because when I look the sauce, oh, it's not really uh high in calories. So I just, oh, this is good. So I have two type of American barbecue, Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh, that's my favorite brand, and Jack Daniel barbecue sauce. I like Jack Daniel barbecue sauce because you can really tell the what do you call that, whiskey, or what they add on that, whiskey or rum. I like that, and then has a strong taste. So I always do that when I cook baby back ribs. So guys, here's, let's go back to the main thing that, for those people that, alone now, it's okay. They said that the best thing that you can do when you're single. Yes, I understand that once you're single, you can do whatever you want to do. There's nobody interfere your decision when it comes to decision making. But guys, when you get older, especially for those people in the West. Not all, here in the Philippines, even though you're old, there, especially if you're good to your family, they always look out for you. That's a very, it's very common for Filipino culture that we take care of our elder. Okay, some, I'm not saying all, but majority of Filipino we take care of, especially if they never had married, or they're bachelor and they're maiden. So we always look out for that. And I just give this idea for those, for those Western people. Okay, find your mate that know them first. Okay, know them. So don't go to the decision that just a few weeks and a few months that person, and then all of a sudden you decided to marry. Know the person well first. Okay, so because at first, of course, that woman will show her good, you know personality on you. Everything is right, everything is good. So what if you're living together, is she still the same how she treated you in the first time that you met? My answer is no. No. Usually use no sauce, prefer just the meat, but there's no taste. And I like the sloppy because you don't have to use oil for that. And then this is the thing that, okay, so if you're gonna cook that, and then you have to remove the exist fat for that. So that's kind of a healthy, for me, it's kind of a healthy food. And then, of course, for those women, not only for Filipino, all over the world, if you find a good mate, then take care of them. Take care of them. Because I do believe that if your intention with that person, especially with your partner, I'm sure that they will stick their they always got your back. Texas barbecue, we don't have that. The only barbecue that I love is the Sweet Baby Ray's and the Jack Daniels. So the well, they have a craft barbecue sauce, but I never tried that. But I tried the two sauce that I like it. The Sweet Baby Ray's and Jack Daniel. Yeah, that's right, Kuya. Shuffle. That that's one thing that dating is important for me. Because that's the start to know the person well. Because if you're gonna, well, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of people that when they meet, just a few, and then living together and decided, and then we never know. We never know. Because the hard part of marriage thing is first to 5 years. So you're very good. So that first 5 years, everything you experience, everything in there. Okay. So that's what they call that, the wood anniversary, because there's why they example that the first to 5 years is a wood anniversary, because like it's just like example, you planting a tree. If you're not knowledgeable how to plant the tree. So if you know how to plant a tree within 5 years, you within 5 years, guys, especially fruit tree, you will harvest the fruit after 5 years. But if you don't know how to cultivate that and take care of that tree, it might 10 years. So that's the part of relationship, that first to 5 years, everything is there. Good, bad moments, upside down. But me, I graduated from that. But it's solid that we're still the same. We're still the same because we both serious about marriage, and we give value to marriage, and we respect with each other. That's a big thing. So guys, for those newly married, no, don't be confident that this is your marriage together is happy. No, it's not, because you're not reached the time, the year span of marriage life, first to 5 years. So after 5 years, okay, you survive. So you have to wait for another 5 years and then 10. Most people know that use sauce prefer less sweet and more savory. Yeah, I think that the reason why I said that it's a big thing when you make that the sloppy joe is the type of meat. You have a good quality, you have a good quality of burger meat. I think you don't need you don't need um like other sauce. Just like put it salt and pepper, onion and cheese. Because I saw some, they just add cheese. But the thing is, once the meat it's cold, the meat, the cheese starts to hard. So you have to eat that as still warm. Actually, 5 to 7 years is the highest rate of divorce for the first marriage. Honeymoon phase is well past, and the jet jitters start. Yeah, that's that's especially that your wife, your husband just a few months or a few weeks. So that's one thing that I have friend that she was she was, well, I don't know. I told her that give your time, give your time with each other. Know your time, especially the men's, because uh I match her with with the European man. Okay, and then but the European man telling me a lie that she's really serious looking for a good mate. So I introduced my friend to him, but it's sad to say that he disrespect her by asking some uh what do you call that, some what do you call that, un- undecent picture that he asked for my friend. So I just told to my friend, oh, no, don't run, because I told her, okay, here's the I give you some few ideas if this person is a good and serious to you. Number one, if this man talk about relationship, and uh he always mention, or you're part of the his conversation, that's a good sign that this person is serious. And he always include you for his plan in the future and the present. And then he loves to know about what is your plan if you're living together, if there's a relationship, well, well what do you call that, if the relationship working well. So it's all about future together. Okay, that's a good sign, I told her. But here's the thing that I give you: if this a man is a crazy, or he just want entertain because he's alone. Number one, if this person asks you a picture of what kind of picture that this man. Okay, I told her, if this man will tell you, I want picture that you're wearing bikini, okay, leave. Don't continue talking to him. And then I was surprised that time that because the man always he communicate with me, and then my friend communicate with me, because I always update what's going on. Because if there's something that a man will say something bad to my friend, I will advise, so that the relationship, well, I'm the bridge. Okay. And then I was surprised that after 1 week they're boyfriend and girlfriend. My goodness, I told her, sis, I told her that you have to know that first, the person. And then, well, when I told her, she just get disappointed of me, because I told you that you have to know, you don't have to rush. Okay, you don't have to rush, because if the man really serious on you, he don't need to rush, to say yes to him. He love to know you every day that you talk. But all of a sudden, your boyfriend and girlfriend, what the heck is this? And then a few that it's just like just a few, about about a month, I did not talk to her, because she take that too personal when I told her, you better know that person first before you say yes to him. And then she's still sending me a message on my she sent me a message that, oh, this man, he ghosted me. And then I don't really ask because, okay, you're grown, you're grown, so I don't want to interfere your decision because, I'm the bad person if I gonna say you that. So I let her manage that. And then she sent me a message, oh, that man that I introduced to her, he ghosting her. And then I told her, the reason why he ghosting you. And now ghosting means that, he never communicate with my friend anymore. And then she said yes. And then I told her what? Because, that person asked her to wearing bikini. And then he wants to send her, her underwear. You know, not used. Used underwear. My God, what? Oh my God, he's neurotic. He's a he's a psychopath. Jesus Christ. And then I told you, and I'm not, I just advise her. I told you that you don't have to be rushed. You have to observe him first. So look, his disrespect on you, especially he disrespect me because he's telling a lie to me that, he said that, he really serious. And I give him a good person to meet, because he told me that he's a serious. Now he's disrespect me. Okay. So I just want to clarify that for those men and women, not only for Filipino, all over the world, guys, that you better know your partner first before you decide, I want to marry this person. Okay, because hi kids, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon in your time. When it's your, when you're why are you talking about used and kids, here's we make gossip here because I have a friend that one of my subscribers, because we met that in other, my other friend channel. So he said that he's looking for a mate. And then I told him, all you have to do, just just send me a message on my WhatsApp. So and then I asked him, are you serious? Guys, for those not know about Bruce Davis, he's married now with Judith. Judith is my friend. I'm the bridge of that why they become husband and wife. Husband and wife. And that's the first thing also that I asked Bruce, are you serious with my friend? Because my friend, she's a nice woman. Okay. And I told him, if you're not serious, I will not entertain you. But if you're really 100% serious about that, oh yeah, I will help you. And then he promised me that he will be nice to my friend. So that's the end. I introduced Judith to him. Now they married. Okay, same thing with my friend. No, but this man is telling me a lie. As my friend, first, and then, because, I warned my friend, if this man asks you, wearing something, sexy or what, run and don't talk. But, she's still talking because, some women are not, you cannot really, you cannot really, stop what they do want. Sometimes women are very stubborn, guys. So she end up that, okay, she just go, sis, are you okay? Are you mad at me? No, I'm not. I'm not mad at you, but I want you to learn your lesson for that. So it doesn't mean that, I give that person to you. You have to trust him right away. That's why the reason I told her, you have to know first, okay? If there's something you need my advice, then let me know. But I just surprised within 1 week, their boyfriend and girlfriend, for Dios, for Santo. They just making rush for that. And she end up abandoned with this man because the man asked her about wearing bikini, the whole body bikini, and then use underwear, and then she never sent that picture, and then he abandoned my friend. So wait a minute, this is a crazy crazy. So I just instead my friend, if she thinks that I'm mad at her, it's just like I just laugh on her. Oh my goodness. What's happening with this man? He's crazy. Crazy. So it's just like, she think that, some Filipina, they're not really serious to have, a relationship. It's just like, they just want to have a Western boyfriend because they want to brag to their friend that, oh, I have a West. But, they literally, they don't really understand, to build a friendship for that. Ay, nako. Okay, let me read your comment, guys. I think we should talk about coffee instead. Okay, that sounds great. So me, I love coffee with low acid. Not arguing to be the point of having a heart attack, and not dating too fast before you know someone. Correcto. But you know what, Sapo? I have so many. I have one, but I hope their marriage will last long. Well, we never know. We never know. So, wish them luck. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Kiss. Psychopath. So the next time, because, well, I cannot blame that man. Maybe he experienced that some other Filipina, okay, some other Filipina. And then all of a sudden, this man sending, uh, things that, for my friend, just to brag. Oh, no, no, that's about bribery about my friend. But my friend refused, he refused to take that money. So it's just like, maybe he experienced that with other Filipina. Because, some, especially he's old. I think he's 55 plus. That's what he said. And then, and then my oh my god, and then my friend found out that, the profile pic that he used is not his real face, okay? So they have, WhatsApp, and then my friend tried to call him, and accidentally he clicked that call, and then my friend saw him. Oh my god, is that him? So I think, yeah, that's him. And then I told, no, I told my friend, I told you, but you're not listening to me. But, we just laugh about, the experience that she experienced with that European man. Because, some men are there very lonely, especially if they alone, okay? They just do something that, okay, some Filipina, they take for that, okay? They will send, okay, €100 or $100, just shown me, okay, I want you, they send private message, I want to see you, wearing like this. Some Filipino, they send that picture to some of the subscribers because of, they send a donation for that, or in their send donation to their people. It's not a big thing because some Filipino, they use that as their business, so they don't really mind about the, the what other people tell to them, because, for them it's just like, wait, I need money, okay, I have family to feed, so forget about, what people talking about. So maybe that's, he think that my friend is like that. That's crazy. You will know a man is serious into the woman because they are talking they are talking always. Okay. So that's, it, well, it depends, if the man is just like, well, because it's just like my friend is, at first, when they talk, she just observe, she's more on, they're not really talking about, the present, the future, uh, okay? So he just want, okay, he asks, where you are, okay? And then, are you in bed? What are you wearing? Okay, did you take a shower? Things like that. Oh my God, I told my friend, but she try to observe that, but the weeks goes by, it getting worse and worse and worse. And then that's, she refused to give that picture, and then, the men stopped talking to her. Many Western men like to complain about modern Western women, but they try to treat Filipinas like they are Western. Yeah. And they think that some Filipina, especially in the countryside, they think that they're stupid. No, they're not. Come on. They're not stupid. Come on. They're not, because actually in the countryside, having a smartphone, they save their money for that. They save money for that, just to have the smartphone. Sometimes when I heard something, gossip from my nephews and my niece, and then they said, oh, this is what happened at Tita. Really? Is that happen in the countryside? Yes. But I never heard that happen in Metro Manila. But in the countryside, 100% happen. Well, that sometimes happens if the men cannot comprehend that they are in a different country. But many men are set in the way they are in life. But lots of Philippine women acting like American. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, kids, um I would I cannot, I've been through a lot of a Filipina channel, and they have boyfriend that, they disrespect him. Imagine, I watch some Filipina channel, and then the boyfriend is a American, white American, and then while the Filipina uh making alive, and then she, even though it's a joke, she just go there and pour water on the head of the Filipina. So especially you do that, if your boyfriend and girlfriend don't show to the world that you're pouring water on the Filipina's head, even though it's a joke. No, it's not. And then while doing on the live stream, he fart on the Filipina. That's kind of disrespect. You can do that, guys. You can do that. Sometimes you do a crazy thing, but not online. Because, for men, you give a reason for those people watching your show to disrespect your woman, or, vice versa with the women too. You give reason for those people on the live chat to disrespect your man. But me, I don't do that. I don't do that. The boyfriend, the American boyfriend, while she's doing live stream, she just okay the glass and pour it, and just making joke. And that's why, the Filipina, you can see that, she never say anything, but you can see the face that she's upset. And then while she, then other thing that, while she's doing live, the boyfriend fart. So I can see that, I'm a Filipina. I'm married to a Western man, but my man My husband don't do that to me. And all the respect, he always respect me. And then you're doing that. Oh my God. So I feel sorry for the Filipina. Okay? Because some Filipina did just take that because of the financial thing. But you can see, okay, I'm just thinking, what if the husband and wife, how he will treat it, this Filipina? Because you can see that their boyfriend and girlfriend, how, look, even though that's a joke, okay, especially you're doing that on live, don't do that, okay? You can do that off camera. Oh my goodness, especially it's so disgusting. The Filipina eating and then he fart. My God. Ew. So it's just like I'm thinking, guys, don't, especially for those, skills in chapel, don't take this too personal. Because when I watch that, I stop. I don't want to watch because I don't I'm not really feel comfortable. Okay, so I'm thinking that they said is according to survey that United States, when it comes to education, they have a high standard of education. And then when I saw that American doing that to a Filipina, pouring water on the head, doing live, and then the Filipina eating, and then she just there while she fart, and then the Filipina, you can tell that the smell is bad because the face of what the fuck is, you know what a smell is that. So it's just like, oh, is this high standard, high standard education? Ay nako. So that's very disrespect, guys, disrespect. So if you do something that it's crazy, don't bring it online, okay? Because especially for those men and women, you give reason for those people on the live chat that disrespect your man and disrespect your woman. As simple as that. So you have, me, as much as I can, okay. I always shown. Sometimes I don't really bring Frank always go to my channel. If there's something that he likes to go, I let him. But as much as I can, I don't want him to go on my live stream. Okay, he's a private person, but sometimes there's a certain uh, um, issue that he really wants to address. Especially for those his people that understand what the life here in the Philippines and what's the difference life in the Philippines and the States. So he loves to explain that. But while my husband doing that on live, this no, I have so much respect to him, and vice versa, he has so much respect on me. Hi Brett, hello, thank you for coming. So I really appreciate for Brett that always shared my live streaming. So that's the crazy, guys. But I'm not saying all Western people are like that, okay? But it's just like, wait a minute, they're not really be careful about what they're doing, because if Filipina will look at it, is all American are like that? Because until now there's a mentality of people are like that, unless that if you're really exposed on the on the on the on the society, okay, so you really understand that. But what if people watching that in the countryside, they really think that? Same with the Filipina, okay? If I'm gonna treat here talking something and do something online that is disrespect my husband or disrespect my people, some people in the West will think, especially in the countryside, they think Filipino are like that. Because here, one thing we have, that's the reason why first to 5 years our marriage, we don't really, we don't really experience that we had a fight. Never. We have inconvenience, but we don't really have a problem or fight when it comes to our relationship, because here's the thing, guys. We're in something in common. So here's that I always, I always behave as much as I can, and I'm act right at the same time, because here's the whole process is Frank is representative of men in the United States, men, and yeah, men, particularly men. He's the representative. It doesn't matter if you're white or black, okay? He's the representative of men in the United States. So it's just like when somebody saw him, very polite to my people, and all of you guys will have that compliment that Filipino think that, oh, this is, how, but I'm not saying all, okay? But the first impression, guys. So it's just like me also. I'm the representative of my people, particularly women. Okay? A lot of Western people, especially if you're married to a Filipina, the first thing that they will advise, don't bring your wife to your country. Okay, I don't know why. Don't bring. Don't bring. So I don't know. I don't know why they say that, because that's what they hear from other people. No, it's not. So I feel sorry for those women that acting like, well, I also watch Filipina. She's married, but she just tried to, pimp herself, for those people on the live chat, especially Western men that, send her a donation, but well, I ask donation, guys, but I don't really end up myself that, do something that, no, no, because YouTube is not my, is not my source of income, to pay my bills, pay my rent, bring food on my table. This is like a side hustle, guys. And you know what, guys? The money that I receive, the money that I get salary from YouTube, okay? My channel is 3 years old. 3 years old. I never touched that money. Okay? Because like I said, I have, I want to save that money, because I want to have a good studio for the future. Okay, I save that money, but sometimes, I get this a few hundreds, to share that also for those bloggers that need help from me. So I share also. Exactly, our teaching isn't high quality, is about testing and not ethics, morals, or logic. And you know what, guys? It's just like, here's the thing that, there's a Filipina, she's a blogger from Japan. Okay? I don't want to mention her name, but not IC. IC is my, IC is my friend. Another Filipina blogging in Japan. Okay. So, on the live chat that, she's pa cute, tweetums that, she's married. Okay, she's married. Okay, she said that I'm so shy, doing that. But look at her short video. When I look at her short video, guys, it's just like she's wearing sexy clothes, lingerie, and then dance in front of the camera, and then share that post. So, is this what she think? Is this what she said, that she's shy? Okay, so I went to her channel, and she kept saying that, oh, I cannot, because I'm shy. So I told her, okay, sis, I told her, define shy. Because, I told her, she says you're not shy. You're not shy because if you're shy, you're not here in YouTube. I told her with logic comment and logic question. And I asked her, define shy. And she get upset, guys. She get upset. She told me that, oh, you cannot compare me on you. Of course, I did not compare myself to you. I just asked you a logical question. Define shy. Because I don't really think that she's shy. Because like I said, that, she's wearing, nightgown, dancing in front of the camera and share this all over the world. Is that the type of woman is shy? So she get upset on me because I told her and I asked her a logical question to define shy. She get and then she's very defensive. And then she told me that I compare myself to her. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just logical person because me I don't say that shy. Because if you're shy, literally shy, you're not in YouTube. Oh my god, she's get upset on me. I think, she unsubscribed me. And she stopped, and then she get upset when I because I'm the type of person when a person comment how to how to address or how to respond people comment, and I can see it suddenly changed her face when I asked her define shy, because it's very defensive. She told me that I comparing myself to her. No, I'm not. I'm not comparing myself, because I told her one thing that I don't really like also comparing somebody. Will compare myself to other person, because my my thought process is I have things that I know, and then that person have things that I didn't know. Vice versa, there's a certain things that he knows, there's a certain things that I don't know, so you cannot really literally compare to a person. That's the problem when it comes parenting. A lot of parents, it's just like, oh, I wish someday you will be like like your dad, like your auntie. So they don't really give value what their children like. So there a lot, I don't know, in the West, a lot of children here in the Philippines, the courses that they taking up is not what they like. That's what their parents like for them. Okay, because they love to compare their children to another children, or they love that. The majority of Filipino children, they just take that courses because they respect their parents. But majority, the course that they're taking up, the course that they graduated, that's the course that they don't like. Okay, that's very common. So yeah, guys, it makes me laugh when I share that, to Frank. we just she just laughed, because some she take it that too personal. Okay, so I'm just asking a logical question for that. Many of the Filipina channel are icky. They wear skimpy clothes, have crowd shots prominent in their videos, etc., and easy, fast money, but won't lead them to happiness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, there's another channel that, okay, come, they just, oh my God, guys, I have nothing against with that, okay, here's the thing, guys, for Filipina, or for women, we love to wearing sexy dress, sexy clothes, okay, but there's a certain, what we call that in Tagalog, there's so much thing that, you really look sexy at the same time decent. Okay, so some They just wearing clothes, sexy clothes, but they look like a whore. So what can you expect for that? What can you expect for that woman wearing sexy, but the clothes that she wearing, she look like a whore. Okay, so there's still me. I'm wearing today. I'm wearing summer dress. Okay, summer dress. Do I look a whore? No, because I have a class. Okay, so for women, it's given for us to wearing nice and sexy clothes, but don't wear clothes that you look like a whore, because if you look like a whore, what can you expect for those men watching your show? Do you think they will respect you? No. You have also shown respect on yourself by wearing clothes that you would like. Okay? Not all women wearing sexy clothes are good. Okay, good. So you give a chance, to just respect. So sometimes, wait a minute, I can see then, when I saw this, oh my God, I feel sorry for you, girl. You act like a whore. But, it's none of my business. But this is how I look for those women act, especially on YouTube. But still, there's a lot of Western men fall for that. I don't know. Well, it's none of my business. So guys, later, I have, a few hours ago, later, I have premiere, Slappy Lily. So I hope that you can visit, guys, or if not, you can drop your comment there. So how do you rate my video for making my Slappy Slappy Joe? So uh again, so I am almost to over an hour, so I don't want to take long, especially when I go live. Okay, once again, so thank you so much to Kiss. Maraming salamat sa iyo, my friend Kiss. Chris is my favorite, my favorite uh uh blogger. Okay, and then Brett, I love Brett because he's not selfish, to he always shared my live stream to his community, and I appreciate that. And then Kuya Shuffle, I like the way that you drop your comment, makes sense. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. And then for those people, Lawless, okay, so thank you. And the rest of that, thank you so much. So once again, guys, so thank you. Thank you. So you know what, Shuffle, I try not to, sometimes I do question on you, but okay, one day I would love to interview you, Shuffle, because uh, you're uh, you're a Jewish, right? You're a Jewish, or what is your religion? I love Jewish people because when it comes to business, oh, I learned that, Jewish people, they're very good in dealing business. So, once again, guys, thank you so much and have a good day and have a good night and have a good afternoon in your time. So, once again, from the bottom of my heart, maraming salamat. And then, make a love shout out to Mr. M. Mr. M, thank you so much for your generosity towards my PayPal. So, hasta luego. Adios.